pole vault sensation EJ Obiena has been on a record-breaking path. Following his first Olympic stint, Obiena set new Asian and Philippine records in Austria, where he won a gold medal in the 2021 Golden Roof Challenge. Obiena broke the 29-year-old record of Kazakhstan's Igor Potapov by clearing 5.93 meters. Take a look at the reaction from EJ there. The Filipino Olympian has been actively competing in international tournaments after making his Olympic debut in Tokyo. Most recently, he finished fourth in a tournament in Germany. Obiena also soared to number 5 in the world rankings after his second place finish at the 2021 Paris Diamond League last month. And now joining us to go all out on this story is Mr. Philip Ella Juico, the president of the Philippine Athletics Track and Field Association, or PATAFA. Sir Popoy, good morning to you. Welcome back to Sports Desk. Maraming salamat, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
Sir, your thoughts on EJ Obiena's recent success, not just by breaking the Asian record, pero sunod-sunod kasi yung strong outings niya, sir. And to think he was really down, you helped us, you connected us. We got to talk to him. And down siya after nung Olympics, missing out on the podium sa Olympics. But now he's been on a tear.
Yeah, well, of course, we are elated. We are happy. And we congratulate him. We have congratulated him several times. And, this has been a product, the result of hard work. Not only by EJ, but also by others in his team, including his coach and all those providing backup support and other kinds of support to him. Mm-hmm. So it's a team effort executed by a person, by an athlete who trained properly and therefore has the skills and the strength to execute what his technical team, mainly his coach, suggests that he do. Mm-hmm. So it is a combination of many contributions.
Sir, you said in a statement that one of the reasons for EJ Obiena's record-breaking performance is his coach, si Coach Vitaly Petrov. Can you tell us more about Coach Petrov and how did or does he make EJ Obiena better?
Well, I have not been able to talk to Vitaly regularly, except I think in 2019 when we were at Doha. But I do know because I received reports from EJ himself and from others knowledgeable in the international athletics community about the work he has done. And also I heard about him also for the first time from the renowned world record breaker, Olympic champion, Sergey Bubka, who recommended him, Vitaly, to us when I approached Sergey in 2014 in the Philippines. He was attending a sports conference of the POC, then headed by Congressman Pawanko. We met and I introduced EJ and his parents, Emerson and Janet, to Sergey Bubka, and I said that this is the young man that we would want to send to the pole vault center for MIA in Italy, and I would appreciate your help. And so he did help. EJ went on a scholarship for the first 3 years, 2014, 15, 16, up to 17. That is when you said he broke the Philippine national record. And Vitaly gave him a lot of attention because he was recommended by Sergey. Mm-hmm. And Sergey said, modesty aside, I recommended him to the best because you, Philip, asked me that favor, and you're a good friend. And you are a partner in the IAAF, then the World Athletics. So that is the story. And that is how I met Vitaly indirectly and then later on. So he was preceded by a lot of good reviews. People almost raving and bragging about him. And my little contact with him has reinforced that belief that he is really a world outstanding world coach. After all, he has two or three other
Yeah.
vaulters under his benefiting from this system.
Well, for sure, whatever he's making EJ do, or teaching him, talagang it seems it's paying off. EJ's breaking records left and right after his Olympic stint. Now, what else is in the pipeline for EJ Obiena, sir?
Right now, that last competition in Switzerland, was it Switzerland? The last one was the end of the outdoor season, so it's going to be active rest. And I'm sure by November, they will start preparing for the next year's indoor season, which starts around February. So it's a never-ending series of preparations if you want to maintain your competitive edge and do those things which spell a difference between first and second, second and third and being eliminated. So it's a constant stream of development.
Sir, we know the government promised incentives for all our Olympians, not just yung medalists. I believe it was last week, kumbaga, tinurn over yung mga incentives. Even sina EJ nga and even sprinters Christina Knott were promised 500,000 pesos each. Have EJ and Christina both received the reward already from the incentives from the POC? And
I haven't followed it up because that was a POC activity, and it was from the funds of I think Mr. Pangilinan, course through the POC. And I just announced it. I told EJ and Christina that they're receiving $500,000 from Mr. Pangilinan for their participation in the Olympics. Now we have to check how this has been executed, carried out, transmitted, sent to them. We don't know. We still have to check. But they know, and if they have a problem about receiving it or not receiving it, I'm sure they would have told me.
Yes, sir.
But up to now, I haven't heard any word from either athlete.
Sir, speaking of si Christina, kamusta naman po ba si KK? What's the latest with the Christina Knott?
Well, she's resting. Again, this is the type of active rest. And she will resume training in October in Miami, Florida. She will be joining a training team in Miami. And she has her eyes, of course, on the SEA Games, on the indoor championships, the Asian Games, and then the IMAG, and other championships, including the World Championship in Oregon, which was supposed to have been held this August, but which was pushed back because of the Olympics. She has qualified for that. So looking forward to that, and she will, as I said, join the training team, and she will shift her camp from Orlando to Miami, Florida, where she will be closer to home and family, and where she will have, as I said, a training team, two or three other women athletes with her.
That's great. Well, we're excited for the future of Christina Knott. And we know 2022 is going to be another busy year in sports. And I'm sure, kayo sir, sabi mo nga, sobrang busy kayo. Pataphas got a lot of things lined up for our athletics team. Can you tell us more, sir, about Pataphas' plans?
Well, for this year, we're supposed to end the year with a training camp in Baguio City. We have submitted our proposals to the PSC and the protocol. The safety protocols, we have submitted that, and I guess that will be reviewed by the IATF through the PSC, through Dr. Molo and other medical and health personnel of the Philippine Sports Commission. Actually, that is the fourth time we have sent our proposal for the training camp and to hold a national open in Baguio to end the year, called the Ayala Philippines Athletic Championship. No? And that we hope to hold that in Baguio at the Athletic Bowl at the track oval there near Burnham Camp. That should be around middle of December when it's nice and cool, and that sort of mimics the temperature in Hanoi around November, December, January, as if the SEA Games were going to be held around that time. So in other words, we really meant to train in Baguio so that we could acclimatize ourselves for the same weather in Hanoi around that time, November, December, for the SEA Games. But things change and we are adjusting.
Well, sir, maraming salamat again. Thank you for obliging us with this interview. Stay safe.
Maraming salamat. Okay, thank you. Thank you. God
Mabuhay,
bless
sir.
everyone.
Mabuhay ang atletang Pilipino and of course ang PATAFA. Yeah, we just had Mr. Philip Ella Juico, the president of the Philippine Athletics Track and Field Association.